Yells.
People always tell me stay in your lane, do your thing, but try to be different. I look at them and laugh like I ain't gon' change. I've been the same, plus I'm way too consistent. When that radio's on, we the only thing playing in the car. I got the windows down. Cause I be on that left side thinking of the brain. We different, ain't nobody putting us down.
What's up, guys? It's X-Rays and welcome to a new episode of Cool Story Bro, the weekly series where you guys send in some crazy, just disturbing, sometimes just completely out there stories that you guys come up with. They're all completely made up, so nobody go around saying, oh, these stories are fake, because they are fake. They're all completely made up, and they're just for entertainment and, you know, just to get a good laugh out of it. Anyway, so I know that you guys have not seen an episode of this Cool Story Bro in quite some time, and I apologize for that, guys, but with the release of Black Ops 2 coming out, I was just so swamped of so many things that I wanted to do at the same time, and I kind of lost control of the series. I know it took a while to get another episode of How to Be a Noob out, and I started getting that on track again on a weekly basis, and I'm going to have Cool Story Bro now on a weekly basis, so I apologize for the fact that I didn't post anything. But anyways, you guys can send in your stories to me. All you have to do is send me a PM on YouTube that says Cool Story Bro, and then after that just say what your name is and tell me your story. It has to be something funny, something crazy, and if I enjoy it and I feel it's something that the viewers will get a good kick out of, then I'll feature you in the episode and your little story will pop up on screen. And also, guys, you can send in gameplay for the series. Where you guys are seeing is just some of my gameplay. It's 41 kills with the R870 or the Remington 870, and this is a really good shotgun. I was actually messing around with this shotgun. I am not a shotgun guy, so I was actually surprised that I could get 41 kills with it, but I did get up 41 kills, and I was actually a little impressed. So if you guys hopefully enjoy this gameplay, but if you want to send me a gameplay, instructions how to do so are in the description down below. You can get featured, I'll give you a shout out, and all that little jazz. But anyways, guys, so in the series, I picked 3 different stories. I put them all together, and you guys decide in the comment section below which was your favorite story. And then you guys get to choose, after you choose which is your favorite story, whichever one gets the most votes, I actually pick it, and they win the coolest story award. And then the winner who gets that every week, they basically get a shout out, and they get an annotation on the screen on my channel, and they link in the description on Yoush and also on my channel. So definitely check out the Cool Story winner. And today's Cool Story Award winner is the A- team. And Wicked Shrapnel was the one who read his story. Wicked Shrapnel was a guest last week, when the last episode, and it was a really, really funny story. Basically, it was about a guy who accidentally killed his brother with a lightsaber, thinking that it was a robber, and basically people, I think, chose it because it was Wicked Shrapnel. Come on, Wicked Shrapnel. But anyway, so, really good story. If you guys did not see that episode of Cool Story Bro, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below as well to the previous episode of Cool Story Bro. You guys can go downstairs, down in the comment, well, not in the comment section, in the description, and you guys can choose, you know, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and click on it and give a refresher course on that one. But anyways, this week we have some really funny stories. A couple of them are a little disturbing, if I say so myself. But anyways, let's jump straight into it, guys, for some of these stories. So anyways, the first story. So I used to be a multi-bajillionaire, and I had about 500 rolls of pure gold toilet roll. So you basically had toilet paper, and it was made out of gold. It took me a while to get used to the bleeding. I'd probably start bleeding too if I was rubbing gold on my ass. So there I was minding my own business, and I got a call. It was a very deep man. I think he meant a very deep voice, but whatever. I thought he wanted to buy some toilet roll. I was very wrong. So I packed some in a bag and I set off. Halfway through, I got jumped by ninja riding cyborg Velociraptors. Whoa. So some dinosaur Velociraptors are riding motorcycles, no, ninja riding, so they're riding ninjas. Okay, well, it's just blowing my mind. I am now stuck in a poop shack, held prisoner. I only have 1 sheet of gold toilet roll and human heart with mold on it. So he has 1 sheet of golden toilet paper, and he has a human heart with mold on it. It smells a lot, so what should I do? Alright, so thank you for your story. So, if you're rich and you're a multi-bajillionaire, why do you sell your own rolls of gold toilet paper? Why don't you have somebody do it for you? That's the first rule, man. You got money, you got to send out the chumps, make them do all the grunt work. You're rich, man. You should be at home. You should be, with them itches. You should be just having a good time at home, partying, rubbing, cracking up that gold rolls and just like sniffing it. I don't know what the hell that does. You probably die from that. Never mind. Don't do that. But you should be at home chilling. What are you doing? Going out to this crazy alley, and then you got Velociraptors who are riding ninja cyborgs. So these ninja cyborgs, never mind. They're cyborg Velociraptors, and they're riding ninjas. So I mean, that's like two things at once, man. I mean, you gotta stay at home. You can't be messing with all these people. Whenever you get this shady business and stuff like that, you gotta automatically send out the chump. The chump gets jumped. Now, anyways, let's fast forward. Now you're in this poop shack. You only have one sheet of gold toilet paper, and you got a human heart with mold on it. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to want to use the heart and just toss it at one of the cyborgs. It's a Velociraptor, so it probably wants some food or something. It'll probably start attacking it. Once it gets infected by the mold, it'll end up dying, and you can use that sheet of gold paper to just kind of take a crap and, wipe it if you can. If not, you can maybe use it to... I'm assuming if it makes your ass bleed, that it's going to do some damage on some of those ninjas, so good luck doing that. Maybe you can use it as like a throwing knife, or one of those throwing stars, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, it's the best I can give you in the situation that you're at. But anyways, thanks for the story. Really good stuff. Anyways, jumping into the next story. Okay, me and my mom were driving to Walmart with my mom. Okay, that's a weird sentence. Whatever. When we got there, I wanted to stay in the car. After 5 minutes of waiting, I heard gunshots. So I hid in the back of my car. Okay, it's your car or is it your mom's car? Okay, whatever. In the back of your car, and then a man took your mom. Okay, so first you said it's your car, and now you're saying that the guy took your mom's car. I mean, okay, whose car is it? Anyway, moving on. And drove to a garage. I was trapped in there for 2 days, only eating the leftover crumbs from food I could find in the car. Then I saw my mom's cell phone, but the phone is locked. What could I do? Alright, so the first thing that you need to realize is the fact that even if your phone is locked, you should be able to make an emergency call. It's something that all phones have because, if someone gets kidnapped or, if something happens and you don't have an immediate phone to use, anybody can use the phone to make a call to 911, and etc. and stuff like that. Even phones that have been disconnected from service. So say you have an old phone, that you don't no longer use, and it's an old phone. Even if you were to dial 911 on that phone, you would still get through to the emergency. So that's pretty funny that it happens. So honestly, I don't know why you've been in there for 2 days. If I were you, I would have made the call, the emergency call, and gotten out of there. But I mean, if you don't want to, you can also go out of there and you can go find that guy. You can, beat him up or do whatever you want to do to him. I mean, I don't even know. You should probably find out how your parents are doing, or how your mom is before you think about doing anything else. Anyway, so that was a pretty weird story, but yeah. So hopefully you get out of there. Remember to do that. Anyway, so let's jump into the last story, guys. It says, so you're walking down the street, and a clown appears out of nowhere and says, "You're the chosen one," and pulls down your pants with your underwear and starts butt thinging you, and everyone is watching the clown do this. P.S. Love your vids. Alright, so we got a clown, and obviously he's not a happy clown, he's a sad clown because he's going around butt raping people, and everybody's watching. First of all, why is everybody watching? I mean, you'd think that if you saw some clown raping some guy, they would all maybe intervene or maybe get into it. I mean, if they're just watching, it's just like, what's going on? I mean, are they going to record this, put this up on PornTube or what other porn sites there are? Or, I mean, what the hell's this clown even doing? You have to, try to sit down and talk with him and find out why he's doing these things, and maybe try to provide some help for him because he's going around. I mean, what's he do when he goes to parties and they hire him to do like little parties for kids? Is he like a pervert? Is he like a pedophile or something? You got to help out this guy, and then after that, maybe go see a doctor and see if you have AIDS or something, because he probably does that a lot. He probably says that a lot of people are the chosen one, not just you. So you're not special. You just got raped. Go talk to a doctor. Make sure you don't have an STD, and maybe, I don't know, try to help out that clown. He's going to be raping little kids left and right. But anyways, thank you for your story. And alright guys, so you guys now have the chance. Leave a comment down below which was your favorite story out of all of them. It helps me decide which is the coolest story. And this is all up to you guys. I do not decide. I'm not the deciding factor. I just notice how many comments or which story gets the most votes. So if you have a story that you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a comment down below which one you liked. And if you have any gameplay you want to send in, of course, also send it to me. Description. Look at the description down below. It'll tell you what to do in order to send me your gameplay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember, guys, to leave a like on this video. And if you really enjoyed this episode, you know, I'm not trying to force anybody. If you really liked it, leave a favorite on here. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this week's cool story, bro. Remember to send in your stories as well. All you gotta do is send me a PM on YouTube that says cool story, bro. It has to be something funny and, you know, completely out there, not just a bunch of sex stuff, because too much of that kind of labels you as a freak. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow with another video. And yeah, so I'm X-Phase, I'm out. Peace.